from Thanksgiving feast to holiday parties, this is a time of the year known for indulgent meals and treats. That means people eat a lot. With all those activities, it can be hard to stay on track with our health and fitness goals. So we got a guest in studio today. Joining me now today to talk about this is Dr. Ehsan Jazini from Virginia Spine Institute. Good morning to you, sir. Welcome. Good to see you on this Sunday. So how do you balance all that out when you're talking about parties? It means lots of food, lots of drinking, and you still got to maintain your fitness as you move into the next year. What's the secret?
The secret sauce is planning ahead.
Okay.
So I just spent Thanksgiving with my family in California, and what I did is we planned ahead to be able to go to a yoga class with the family. In terms of the group activities, you want to find something that the whole family can do. So we went on a hike where my mom and my grandma can walk on an even path, and the younger cousins, we went on a hike. So the key is plan ahead. Try to plan activities that are going to make you be more active. Instead of sitting down and watching a movie, let's just get the whole family out and do something that's more active.
Don't just sit around and eat and party, right? All right, so that sounds good if you're going to the West Coast where it's always warm, or in Miami, Florida. What about in areas that are cold like this? What do you do?
No, I think, even in this area, if you bundle up and you look at the weather, I mean, there are days that it's a little bit warmer, it's a little bit sunnier. You can go on a hike. I went on a hike at Billy Goat Trail, I think, a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So there's things we can do even in the East Coast that can be fun.
Right.
Maybe you plan a local ski trip with the family, right? So
that's a good idea.
I think if we just plan ahead, or we go to a class that's indoor, like a yoga class, but I'm a huge fan of that, or your local gym, and you just do that with the family, it helps to reduce stress. Because as you know, getting together with the family can also be stressful. Would be really, really critical to make sure that we stay active and we stay fit.
You mentioned stress and family and all these things that are going on, because you got the family coming in and out of town, you're going to visit family, shopping, spending money. Any other tips on dealing with stress? Any other ways to deal with stress?
Yeah, being mindful. So one of the reasons why I love yoga is it helps you be mindful. When you're active, and especially something like hot yoga, it helps to release endorphins that naturally reduce our inflammation levels. Looking at your diet, making sure that we reduce the processed foods, all of these things can help add up to help reduce that stress.
It is all tied in. All right. Anything else we need to know when it comes to this holiday season and getting yourself right, whether we're talking about the mindset, whether we're talking about the body, anything else that we need to know?
Just take a break, take a moment to take it all in. Let's be grateful of having our families together, having a shelter, having food. These are all really important things, and I think it's really easy to forget that in such a fast-paced lifestyle that we all have with phones and TVs and the world events, right? So I think just taking a moment, being grateful is critical.
All right. Thank you very much for coming in and sharing some good information with us on this Sunday morning. So thank you.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it.